Good morning allihopa, I'm Alexandra, welcome to my channel and to this video. It's Friday. I have kind of been not dreading filming, I've just been stressed about not having filmed earlier this week. We are gonna make this a fun weekend vlog, I guess. We are starting out our Friday, Myranda and I, and Sirius, and Lovis, and Sushi, and the rabbits. We are starting out by cleaning the downstairs, well, the entire downstairs, I guess, which we always do on Fridays. So it's starting to look good. The kitchen's still kind of messy, but I just need to wait for the dishwasher to finish so I can unload it and reload it, because there were a lot of dishes. What are you saying? What are you laughing about? Is it funny that I'm talking to a camera? Are you standing on my foot? That's what's funny. I don't know if you can see, but he is standing on my foot and balancing. Anyway, last week we ended the vlog by going to IKEA and not really showing what we bought or telling you guys why we bought it. So let's show you. Every day this week we have been working little by changing up the rooms again. I know. The backstory is that Tyrion really didn't enjoy being downstairs on his own. He wanted to be upstairs either with us or like with the other kids. And we have been thinking and thinking. We don't have enough space for like wardrobes or anything in this downstairs bedroom, and we just didn't know what to do. And then there was an epiphany. And here is what the downstairs bedroom looks like now. This is definitely not the finished look. As you can see, there's like a beam up there and stuff. Basically, we're gonna put these little like things. I can't find the word in English, but we're gonna put little things on the doors so that it looks more like old-timey, I guess. And then we're gonna put stuff around it. Can't show you, but like on all the sides and the bottom, so that it looks like it's like built for this space, even though this is obviously like IKEA furniture. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna paint the furniture and the walls the same color. I'm not sure what yet, but I think either beige or a very muted green. And that's the plan. So that's how we figured out that we could actually get wardrobes and stuff in this room and still have the big bed. And then Sirius' bed is here, of course. And so in here, I have my clothes on this side. And since I do a capsule wardrobe, there's no like issue fitting everything in. Right now I have some other stuff that we need to get up on the walls and things. But then I have this top drawer is just... The plan is to have my computer in there, but I was too lazy this morning to put it in here. But yeah, just random stuff. And then I have like socks and stuff. Bras, I guess. Bras and socks down there. And then Michael has the same setup on his side. And I think that's gonna work pretty well. You mad, bro? So the camera died in the middle of like putting the groceries away, and I started charging it and then forgot about it for a couple of days. But it's Sunday now, and we are slowly but surely getting the bedroom in order. It doesn't look better than it did. Right now it looks very messy because we don't even have any like bed linens or anything. They're over there. But Michael is going through his clothes, putting them in his wardrobe, and I am about to, once Sirius is sleeping, I am gonna take all of my like winter clothes down here and put those in the like cubbies up there, and I think that's gonna free up probably like 2 moving boxes at least, and that's like the long-term goal, I guess, to get rid of as many moving boxes as we can, because it just doesn't feel good to have like 10 to 15 moving boxes still, even though we've moved or lived here for 2 years, and it's just like kids' clothes that none of them can fit into right now, and toys that are kind of out of rotation, because if we keep all of the toys out at all times, it just gets overwhelming for the kids, we feel like. And yeah, it's just a lot of boxes, and at least the ones that have like our clothes in it we should be able to get rid of, so that's the goal. Anyway, I'm gonna put Sirius to bed in the stroller, and then I'm gonna start going through my winter clothes, or like I guess summer clothes too, because I just put them away and I have my like fall clothes now, so all the clothes that I'm not wearing right now, I guess. Okay, I have 2 moving boxes and this pile also with clothes that are not in my capsule right now. I want ideally to get both of those into these 2 upper cubbies. And I think that's going to involve being pretty harsh and critical and giving away quite a bit of clothes that I like. I need to think of like how long has been since I've worn this garment, and do I actually think that I ever will again. So I'm gonna prop you up here, and you're gonna get to like be my moral support as I go through my clothes and listen to the big boys fight. Oh, by the way, Michael's with Myranda at a birthday party, and the boys are fighting as usual. So first one, this skirt is definitely a keep. I use this quite a bit, but not really this fall, I don't think, because I don't really leave the house. And these are trying to figure out how long to make the piles, because these cupboards are pretty deep, so I guess this will be one pile too. That is of summer stuff. I don't know how to divide this all. Should I do like tops in one, bottoms in one maybe? I don't know. This is a cardigan that I have used quite a bit, so I think I will again. So far, I'm putting everything in the keep pile. This though, I've tried to wear this, and I just never feel quite right with the color, I guess, or I don't know. I think it's a combination of the color and the cut. I have this also in beige, and I do like that one, so I think this is gonna go to charity or something like that. We'll put that pile over here. And this is a sweatshirt, which is something that I don't use much. I bought this and a matching one for Tyrion a few years ago, and this one has, or they like have dogs on them, and that's why I bought them. And there's even a poodle, I think, right? Yeah, there's a poodle. So to me it's like, oh, I should wear this because I love the dog print, but I never do, because this is just not my style. So I think this needs to go too, although that hurts a bit. This cardigan I do like, I never reach for it. Should that be a sign? Am I gonna miss it though? No. I guess I'm trying to Marie Kondo this kind of. I'm gonna try to be like very critical, I guess. If I don't feel right away, like I love it and want to keep it, I won't. That's a dress and that's a skirt. Too many piles already. And the kids are screaming. I guess I'll see you later. Sirius is awake, and oh my gosh, I actually managed to get everything in. And I do have some room to spare, if you can see, so that's awesome. I do have quite a few bags now of clothes to donate, and that's fine. I need to be able to like part with clothes and at the same time not feel too bad over buying new ones. I don't buy clothes very often anymore, which is a good thing. But I can't just keep holding on to things that I don't actually want to wear just because I, at one time, like, purchased them for money, you know. I feel like the kids have barely been in the vlog this week. Hi, Tyrion.
Hello.
Tyrion's playing in Myranda's room, and I wanted to show a little bit of an update that we did in here. We finally put up the shelves above our desk. Försiktigt. These were actually 2 like benches that we had in the playroom. We had the TV on them, but now we're gonna have the TV on the old TV bench instead, to make room for a larger desk. It's all kind of confusing, but yeah, we finally have shelves above our desk. And Penna?
Den är rosa
Ja.
lila.
Yep.
Jag tror jag hittat den andra biten till.
Hi Theo. Hi Theo.
Jag vet att du bygger upp.
Hey Theo.
Okej.
Hej.
Basically the old TV bench that we had over here, just to kind of get it out of the way, we have now moved it over to where the TV actually is. I think it's way too high for the like space between the TV and the couch, but whatever. We want a really long desk here, as you can see, where we can have both Michael's computer and Tyrion's computer. So that's the new big thing, I guess. And of course Tyrion now has our old room. Let's turn the light on. There we go, much better. It's super messy because he's still getting like everything situated, and he has been he has been building Legos all day, so there's quite a bit of Lego everywhere. And our old walk-in closet, it's still obviously a closet, but we're gonna try and have it more for storage and not so much for clothes, since we now have our clothes downstairs, as you saw. But yeah, this is Tyrion's room, and we're gonna move those boxes into the closet. We just haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, I just saw something cute. Lego wish list. It's good to have.
Mamma.
Mm?